Hello. So I'm just going to run through the workflow, which is based on combination of 3D printing and injection molding with the Holimaker, which allows us to make a complex part like this one with a very simple mold like this one. So the first star of the show is this Holimaker, which is a hand-operated injection molding machine. It's filled with a PP, but it actually goes up to 320 degrees. And we are going to be using that to fill our 3D printed molds. Two other essential elements in the tool chain we are providing are this 3D printer. It's printing as we speak, a range of parts, and then this cleaning and curing station, which does two jobs in one station. Okay, it's actually finished now. Alright, so printer has finished what it's supposed to do, and I am going to take off the build plate. On it is a complete set. We've got 4 shells, we've got 2 tops, and we've got 1 cavity. And I'm going to now remove these. Remember to use gloves and glasses. We don't want any mess around here. And yeah. After removing, we've got the cleaning. Cleaning happens in isopropanol, so we are going to put the parts down here. Because we need to flush off the uncured resin. And then I leave it running for 5 minutes, which means we are not going to be standing around here watching. That's going to be time lapse as well. Lead back on, like this. Now, it's completely clean, 5 minutes in total. So I'm going to take this. And then as the next step, I'm going to make sure that my parts are properly dry. Part of the package is this compressor device, which you also get, which means that you can clean off the isopropanol, keep the thing suspended, and now it's going to make a noise because the motor will come on, so I'll stop after this one, but you'll get a compressor. Okay, so now we have dried off the isopropanol. I'm going to place this down here. Normally it would just stay here, but I need the working space. And then onto here, and on goes the top. We don't want UV light scattered all over the place, of course. And then 30 minutes in the baking. Again, that's time lapses, so no need to look at that. But 30 minutes is enough. Thank you. Okay, so now we are almost finished. So we've got 4 shells, 2 caps, and 1 bottom, which I'm now going to be injection molding into. So next step. So now we are ready with the assembly. I want to be able to add a threaded section to my part, so I'm including this little screw. Taking one of my shells, taking the, I need glasses, I think. Click. Screws in all 4 corners to keep things tight, nice and steady during the injection. 1 screw here. Screw number 2 here. Screw number 3. Screw 4. And then after the tightening, don't forget to tighten the screw in the bottom, because otherwise you'll have material everywhere. So here we go. Now as I unscrew this one, I will create threaded section in my part. Okay, Holimaker manual press, align mold with the nozzle, inject material, hold for about 5 seconds, and back off. And now I want to allow this one to cool down for about a minute. Okay, last step of the journey, next to last, we remove the sprue. We take out the screws. And we gently pry off the lid. Beautiful molded part. I take out the screw in the bottom. Because now I want to get my seal out. And this I'll then dissolve. 5 minutes of dissolving time, and then I can remove the shell. Here we go. So, part exposed to hot water, me trying to catch part with pliers, me not being entirely successful, which means fingers go ouch in warm. And now, what I can very gently do is to peel my mold off so we can start it. And this basically means that in about an hour I can go from having a very nice print file to having a very nice molded part, which looks like this. Note the threaded inner section. Just flush it a little in the wall. And here we go.